You're listening to DC High Volume, Batman. Previously, in Gotham City, the line between hero and vigilante grows razor thin. Batman has begun his crusade against crime and corruption, striking fear into both street criminals and the city's powerful elite. But his actions have not gone unnoticed. The Gotham City Police Department, led by rising star Lieutenant James Gordon, has declared open war on the Dark Knight. Trapped and wounded in an abandoned building under relentless siege, Bruce Wayne must survive his first great challenge as Batman. And now, Year 1, Chapter 3.
Set off explosives. Bombed the building. Just to get to me. No care for the civilians. Stairwell's collapsing. Fall with it. Get away from the fire. That old man doesn't have a chance. Can't help him. Can't help him. Oh no. Thermite in my belt, catching. Get it off. Still have weapons in my cape and boots. Need them if I survive this. Danger, electricity. Trapdoor's metal. Might be enough to protect me, provided that warning is a lie. Locked. Lucky I keep the pick in my glove. Lucky.
Go away, Otto. You don't eat for another hour. Ugh, Sammy's too noisy. Should have left you at the market. Oh, the whole crew's ganging up. It's mutiny.
Selena, outside.
Holly, what the hell time
Explosions.
is it? Christ, it's not even light out. 5 in the morning.
I'm being serious, Selena. Things are blowing up over by Robinson Park.
Maybe Brandon's cornered a jaywalker. Turn on the TV, Holly. He's gotta have something on this.
The 5th load of explosives goes up. I pray it's the last. If Batman isn't already dead, he will be soon. Brendan and the collection of sociopaths he calls a SWAT team will see to that. Commissioner's orders, that's what Brendan told me. Police Commissioner of Gotham City wants a corpse.
This is Unit 3. We're approaching target area. No prisoners, men.
Watch where you're going.
Lieutenant Gordon, you shouldn't be standing just yet.
I'm all right. Batman. Batman's made enemies of every criminal at Gotham. And nearly every elected official.
Vitals are good.
They've only got him cornered because he got hurt saving an old woman's life. We, of course.
We can report that the Batman has been surrounded by Gotham
Selena,
City
it's Batman. Can we go?
officers. One of them, hero cop Lieutenant James Gordon.
What the hell? Grab your coat.
is now trying to
Down,
hide
Otto. There's plenty.
off Robinson Park. Gunfire has been heard, and explosions. Now there is tense silence. Eyewitnesses say a heavily armed SWAT team has entered the building.
We've entered the lobby. No sign of them yet.
Unit 1 reporting. Second floor is a mess. Nothing living.
Unit 2 reporting. Found a body under the water heater. Just an old wino.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
Over here. Give me some light.
Just a broken chimney.
No, down there on the floor. When you get down there, he might have survived.
So perforated, soldier. Units 1 and 2, stay where you are. This is precautionary fire.
If he's down there, he trapped himself.
Rager, Fenton, Sussman, down those stairs. Move it. Checking the basement. No trouble yet.
Another wino up here. He's cold. Oh, wait. Got something. No, just a dog.
Steady burst if you find him, no matter how dead he looks. Go for the chest. We need his face for identification. Too tight for all of us. Diaz, Plata, you stay topside.
No trouble yet.
Huh? Oh, fuck!
Jesus, another wino. They said this place was deserted.
Yeah, Super must have lived here.
Nobody home now.
Nothing here. We're coming back up.
I like you right where you are, Brandon.
No use. Something's on top of it.
Okay, enough of this.
Hold your fire. You'd only kill your own men. Too many people have died already. Have the other squads withdraw. I can't guarantee their safety.
Units 1 and 2. Converge on lobby. He's here. Shoot on sight.
Here, sir. There's a hole in the wall. Must have been a fireplace here once. He must have kicked through, climbed up the chimney.
Gas mask. Come on, fast.
Get your mask off!
Unit 1, do you copy?
I think Brandon needs some help, Lieutenant.
We can't help Merkel. Orders. Breaks my heart.
Stand back! Behind the line!
Oh, we got Batman, Selena. Somebody said he's alive. Maybe we'll see him.
We'll see his corpse.
Sir, he's taken out Unit 3. Took out the whole unit, Commissioner.
This will not do. This will not do at all. What's wrong with our marksman? I trust you didn't get me a blind marksman, did you?
No, sir, he's our best man. But there are 100 places to hide in there. Until the sun is higher in the sky. Won't be long, sir.
Need to get this bleeding under control. The only other survivor of the attack shares a shrinking shadow with me. I owe him an apology. I've made a mess of things. Let it get out of hand. Through a crack in the wall, I see the enemy closing in. Relentless. Unstoppable. I used to find the sunrise beautiful. With my belt, I lost my rope, my thermite, my tear gas, even my batarangs. I'm down to the blowgun in my boot.
Step it up. Careful, the stairs are gonna...
What the hell? It's just a cat, man. Oh, it's a bat we're after.
Keep an eye out.
Knew he wouldn't stay quiet. Siamese. Down to the blowgun and its 3 darts. And an unofficial invention of Wayne Electronics hidden in my boot. I haven't tested it for this great a distance. Or for use in daylight. Too bad I can't afford to patent it. I'd make a fortune. But then I already have a fortune. And if I didn't, I couldn't have built the device. If my family manor hadn't been built over a huge cave. The Bat Cave, I call it. It's full of bats. Extraordinary creatures, bats. Nearly blind. They're sensitive to a range of sound far beyond human hearing. Took me weeks to find an ultrasonic tone that attracts them. All of them. But Wayne Manor is miles from Gotham. They'll take a few minutes to get here. Should things go well. I get the blowgun ready. Wait. Wait. Let them waste all the time they want.
Steady, man. It's just that cat again.
Getting on my nerves.
How the hell did he drop this on the door? Whoever Batman is, he's stronger than...
Quiet. He could be anywhere.
They said he was in the chimney. There!
Hold it, you idiots. Me. And you two drop that beam. My squad wasn't quick enough. They're useless. We're lucky I didn't kill them.
The slightest dose of Viper on the darts.
Now fan out. You're leaving yourself wide open.
Enough to put a man to sleep for a day or so. " 12 men left. 2 darts. No good. 1 bullet will make all the difference. They've got thousands.
I can't see him! So fast! Be anywhere! Ah, damn that cat!
At least I could save you.
There!
Commissioner, for God's sakes, come in. Those idiots are firing out the windows.
I think someone threw a cat.
Merkel!
Selina, look.
Oh, shh. You're okay.
He's behind that column.
Getting close. Got him. Cut the bastard in half.
Got it.
Groggy. Losing too much blood. I had to put a bullet in my good leg, didn't they? Forget it. Ignore it. Put what's left into this kick.
Oh, you got me. Look out! Can't move. Get me out. Can't see. There he is.
You're the one who tried to shoot the cat.
The crowd is all screams and angry shouts. Then I hear a wrecking ball take out the wall and one of Brandon's goons lands in the street. They made a hero out of him. Then the cheering disintegrates. And the screaming starts again.
Look there. What the hell?
He's there!
Commissioner?
Don't you... He's right there, down there on the motorcycle. He's got a motorcycle. Get after him or I'll have you shot. Get after him!
Commissioner Loeb chased a cloud of bats for 12 blocks. When the cloud broke up, he found out that was all he was chasing. Somewhere along the way, Batman must have taken a turn and told his pets to keep going. Detective Swanson pursued the bats to the bitter end and drove his squad car right off the pier. Every member of Brandon's team, every cop, and everybody in the crowd was vaccinated for their bat bites. Never have so many had so much trouble sitting down. The owner of a nearby men's store opened up his shop 4 hours later to find a 3-piece suit missing, and payment for it sitting on his cash register. 4 of Brandon's men were hospitalized with broken bones. Pratt, who Batman knocked through a wall, suffered 5 broken ribs and internal bleeding. The dead winos had no one to complain to about their firebombing. Everyone who would have ordered Brandon or Loeb up on charges remains unavailable to me by appointment or phone, including my prime suspect in this case, Bruce Wayne, the richest man in Gotham City. Sergeant Essen informed me that Wayne's parents were murdered by a mugger when he was 6 years old. Well, that's enough motive, I suppose, to make a man dress like Dracula and assault criminals and save cats. But Wayne's butler informed me that his boss has been skiing in Switzerland for 6 weeks. I squeezed permission for an international phone call from Captain Pierce. I've had easier root canals. You'd think Pierce was paying for the call out of his own pocket. And I spoke to somebody in Switzerland who said he was Bruce Wayne.
Well, I took a nasty spill on the slope. Broke both my legs and one arm. But I'll be back in Gotham in a month. Happy to talk with you then.
Mr. Wayne, do you know anything about the Batman?
No, but if you see him, you get his autograph for me.
Wayne could afford an impersonator, and casts on his arm and legs could cover bullet wounds.
Sorry, Essen, did you say something?
Yes, sir. It's quitting time. Share a cab?
Think of her as a cop. Think of her as a cop.
June 15th. I leave the casts and the sleeping alibis back at the lot. They were so eager to support my story with Lieutenant Gordon. All I had to say was that a woman was involved. One of them even pretended to be me, just for laughs before I arrived. The air is cold and sharp, and hard to breathe. It's good to be alive. I don't deserve to be alive. This isn't a game. I can't afford mistakes. I have to learn to make it work step by step, method by method. But that won't be enough. Too many people want me dead. Can't do it alone. I need an ally. An inside man. I need Jim Gordon on my side.
What you want, Selena?
Selena, you punched Stan.
We're changing our line of work, Holly. I got an idea.
It's getting to be a habit for Essen and me to have a cup of coffee at the local diner before calling it a night. Actually, I'm the one who has coffee. She goes for herb tea. She'd qualify as a health nut if she didn't smoke. We stay longer tonight, hoping to wait out the rain. We run out of shop talk, but keep going. Turns out her first name is Sarah. Her family's from Germany a generation back, and she's got a thing for the bad rap Germans generally get. She got in law enforcement after being told she was too masculine for about 6 other careers. Whoever told her she was masculine must have been blind, deaf, and dead. Rain's eased up. I'm about an hour late, feeling terrible about having forgotten to call Barbara when we decide to risk it and look for a cab. A group of bikers notice Essen's legs and make the usual remarks. We ignore them and keep walking. Turns out she's from Chicago, a few years back. Small world. Even went to the same place for ribs. I'm sure I would have noticed her. I'll come to think of it, she was probably in high school then. Gotham weather. Just when the rain seems to be clearing up, lightning flashes and we learn how Noah felt. Not having an arc, we settle for a doorway. I taste the rain on her lips. Cab comes, she takes it. We don't say goodnight.
You like the whiskers?
I don't know, Selena. I mean, you spent all of our money on that costume?
It's money, Holly. It's gonna be a kick. Just watch.
Selena, what are you doing? Selena!
I hate this city. I hate myself and the night and everything it brings. Mostly I hate it when she cries. Another fight. We fight so much, Barbara and I. She tells me I'm away too much, and just when I should apologize, I snap at her. I freeze up inside. Tonight she called the office, and I wasn't there. I was out having coffee with Sarah. Sarah, my God. I'm calling her Sarah now. It's all wrong. It's all wrong. And Barbara's right, as always, and right now I should be talking to her, begging her to forgive me for the baby in her stomach and the way I'm thinking about Essen. That's right, call her Essen. Forget how she felt, how her body and her lips felt. Barbara. I should be talking to her. I shouldn't be thinking, not about Sergeant Essen. And not about Batman. He's a criminal, I'm a cop. It's that simple. I'm a cop in a city where the mayor and the commissioner of police use cops as hired killers. He saved that old woman. He saved that cat. He even paid for that suit. The hunk of metal in my hand is heavier than ever.
You've been listening to DC High Volume, Batman. Year 1, Chapter 3. Batman Year 1 comic written by Frank Miller with artwork by David Mazzucchelli. Directed by John Brooks. Audio adaptation by John Brooks, Fred Greenhalgh, and Roshan Singh Sambi. Batman created by Bob Kane with Bill Finger. Copyright and trademark DC, all rights reserved. Batman Year 1 stars Jason Spizak as Bruce Wayne and Jay Paulson as Jim Gordon. Also starring Adam O'Byrne, Brian Finney, Mike Starr, Reba Burr, Rachel Rosenblum, Molly Hager, Matthew Quern, and Simon Vance. With additional voices by Makira Alexander, Marcus Thorne Bagala, Ajare Coleman, Will Collier, Kyle N. DePorter, Victor Diaz, Jason Du Barnes, Edward Gelhaus, Matt Gergel, Aaron Hendry, Marcella Lenz-Pope, Carl Makinen, Ronnie Marmo, Byron Mark Newsom, Levi Nunez, Joe Ockman, Mike Pallotta, Roshan Singh Sambi, Michael Uslan, Juan Francisco Villa, Laith Walschlager, and Shelby Young. Casting by Sunday Bowling Kennedy and Meg Mormon, CSA. Loop Group casting by Barbara Harris. Produced by Fred Greenhalgh and Roshan Singh Sambi. Executive producers for DC, Mike Pallotta and Victor Diaz. Executive producers for Realm, Molly Barton and Carly Migliori. Director of Production Operations for Realm, Devin Shepard. Production Manager, Jordan Acancia. Music composed by Sam Ewing. Additional music by Marcus Thorne Bagala. Supervising sound design and mix by Jonathan Roberts. Additional sound design and mix by Daniel Ramirez. Additional production support by Ondas Productions. Assistant editors Chia Yam Chong and Jamie Leidwinger. Production services provided by Realm. Recorded at Real Voice LA, CityVox, and AP Studios. This podcast was recorded under a SAG-AFTRA agreement based on characters from DC. The characters and events depicted in this podcast are fictional. Any similarity to any actual person, living or dead, or to any actual events, firms, places, and institutions or other entities is coincidental and unintentional. This podcast is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries, and its unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution.